fast forward to where things are at today and the tools that we have available to us, you should absolutely have access to almost anyone that you want to have access to. You just have to be creative about how you achieve access to them. So the just thinking about the person that you're wanting to contact, are they regularly in a certain location where you can use geo targeting? Maybe you could put together a web page that would be really useful for that person. That way, they can go to that web page and get pixeled. So these are a couple ways that you can potentially identify how to get in front of that person. And then the next thing is making sure that you have something to say for that particular encounter. So with the example that I gave about running into the CEO, I might bump into him in the hallway, but if I wasn't prepared with something to say, something interesting, something that would benefit him, then it would be a shallow interaction at best. So thinking about how you can achieve the touch points that you need, and then thinking about what types of ad sets would be appropriate for those touch points. Those are all the type of information that goes into a good marketing campaign, and something that you should consider. So that's what we do here at Tetra Prime, is we put in all that thought to create communication ecosystems, because good communication is not a singular touch point. Oh, and by the way, I did get a letter of recommendation from that CEO to the CEO of the hospital that eventually hired me out here in Indianapolis. And that was largely in part to the social engineering that I was doing, largely in part to keeping myself super top of mind, knowing what I was trying to achieve, providing a significant amount of value, and doing that on repeat. There's no reason that you can't unlock the power of social capital by doing a very similar thing. And it literally doesn't matter if you're trying to influence one of your friends to come to your next game night, or if you're trying to influence a CEO to close a contract with you. It's all communication. And if you are not reaching and communicating with the people that you need to, it's probably not because you don't have access. It's just because you haven't sat down and did the hard thinking to come up with a game plan of how you're going to achieve those objectives.